Welcome back, everyone. Len Archibald with us today. He is our local movie critic. He's taking up Turning Red today, a Pixar Disney collaboration. And we were just talking before we came on. It's kind of a factory. They just stamp them and they go out and they're always hits. How about this one?
Yeah, Pixar just knows what they're doing. But right now the three best studios I think on the planet right now are A24, Marvel Studios, and Pixar. They're the ones right now that are basically batting 1,000. Everything they do hits and slaps and is amazing. Turning Red is no different. Turning Red is a coming-of-age story that takes place in 2002 in Toronto of 2002, which is amazing because Toronto is the greatest city in the world. I'm just, I just have to say that. That's kind of a standard thing for me. But we follow the exploits of Mei Ling, who's played by Rosalie Chang, and she's turning 13. And when she turns 13, that's the time that she's supposed to become a woman. And she wakes up on a particular day, and she is a big red panda. And she finds out from her mother, who's played the voice cast is amazing, but Sandra Oh, who does amazing in this, as much as she does amazing in Invincible. But she plays the mother, and she reveals that every girl in this family, they're not cursed, they're blessed with this ability to turn into a red panda on command when they're able to control it, when they are turning to a woman. Now, what makes this movie great is the chance that Pixar takes. And Pixar is known for taking chances on certain issues that movies won't tackle, whether it's mental health with Inside Out, whether it's death and finding your voice in Coco, whether it's, understanding what it's like to have imaginary friends with Toy Story. Turning Red takes the idea, and I shouldn't laugh because this is actually really serious, but it takes the idea of, a woman finding her menstrual cycle for the first time and treats it in a way that everyone can relate. And that is what Pixar is so good at.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that the viewer reviews that I read, everybody seemed to love it. Most people loved it, but they brought up exactly what you did, that if you go in, you should know the symbolism involved, and that there are these issues they talk about with puberty, and that your kids may have some questions if they understand the symbolism, right?
And I think this is the kind of movie that you can watch with your kids and have that conversation with. And they don't make no bones about it. I'm not gonna lie. They bring up the whole thing with pads and everything like that, and try to be supportive to Mei Ling. So the thing is, this isn't one of those movies where the main character is alone in this, and I actually really appreciate that fact that Mei Ling has friends. She has issues with being embarrassed, but that goes with the territory. This isn't one of those things where she is quote unquote alone as she's battling this issue. She has a lot of support from her friends, from her mother, from her father, from family, and it's a matter of understanding what this means, what it means to be a woman. We hear a lot about what it means to be a man. When you're 13, you have bar mitzvahs, or you go hunting, or things like that. And you show what it's like to be a man, and dads take kids, their sons out. But we don't hear a whole lot about what it's like to be a woman, and what it's like coming of age to be a woman. So I really appreciate what Pixar is doing here. And this is definitely one of those movies that, yeah, I think is kind of important for families to sit down together and have a real discussion.
How many Lennies do we give this one?
Oh yeah, definitely 5. This is one of the best movies of the year. I'm not going to be surprised if next year at the Oscars this gets nominated for Best Animated Feature, if not win.
Okay, excellent review. Thank you so much, Len. We appreciate it.
No problem.
Nice chatting with you. We'll be back right after this.